For daybreak.
Meantime, there's a very special
What are you
reason.
doing here?
I know, you're joining us a little bit early.
I come bearing gifts. What is this?
It's a tip jar.
Yeah.
It's a tip jar. Imagine if this was your paycheck. Pags, thanks for the last 2 weeks. There you go.
Ooh.
Thanks for the 2 works that you did.
Yeah,
the 2 weeks of work.
I don't know how that would work
There's
out.
a player for the Chihuahuas who gets paid just like this.
Really?
With a tip jar. But you know what? It's not always about the money. Tonight, CBS 4's Eric O'Brien introducing us to the Chihuahuas player nobody knows, yet he's one of the most important guys on the team.
We were surprised when we found out he wasn't getting paid, that he's just doing this for fun.
He's a professional. You know, that's why I didn't hesitate to bring him back.
He throws on the same jersey we do, comes out to the same field we do. You know, some of us have made that dream come true, and you know, this is his version of doing it.
He's not a household name. You cannot buy his jersey, and you won't find him on a roster.
Now batting number 4.
But this former Eastwood catcher is just as important as any player on the team.
When things start going south for the Chihuahuas and they need to call to the pen, pitching coach Brownswell Patrick picks up the phone. And when this phone rings in the third base bullpen, Mike Carnera knows it's time to go to work.
When I was a kid, I always dreamed of being a professional baseball player, and this is a little taste of what being a professional baseball player is, so it's the best job I could probably ever have.
In this, his third season, Carnera helps to make sure Chihuahuas pitchers are at their best when their number is called.
It's almost unique what you guys are doing at this point, still having a bullpen catcher, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It gives us an opportunity to have our extra catcher down in the dugout. It's exciting for me just to see him coming out here having fun. He's got some energy back there, so the guys like that.
He sees us every day, and what we have, so he can say, hey, that was a good day, that was a bad day, you know, that was a good pitch right there, or, you know, hey, it kind of just floated in there, you know. Your catcher is your greatest critic, you know, and a lot of catchers are scared to critique pitchers.
So there's really nothing you don't do on this team.
Just team meetings with the pitchers and catchers, that's pretty much it, but everything else, they include me in.
Kind of get lost in it all?
Yeah, you know, absorb it all. When people ask for autographs, something like that, it just makes me feel like, you know, I'm a professional baseball player.
I have seen him over there signing autographs and things like that, which is cool, you know, I like that. You know, like you said, he grew up here, the people know him.
But bullpen catching is really just like any other job. You have to get to know your coworkers.
Phil Maton.
91 to 96. Quack is a dominant fastball guy, curveball, changeup, slider. Keith, he's a slider, changeup, and fastball guy, sits between 91 to 95.
Some days go better than others.
Especially when there's new guys coming that he's never caught before, it's a little bit rough.
If he misses a ball, does he lose a tip? What is?
No, I'm not that hard on him, man. I usually take care of him. You know, we take up a little collection. I started that last year, you know, just for his efforts and coming out here helping us.
And you're always looking for ways to kill time.
Last year, one of the pitchers, Aaron Northcraft, took me to Best Buy one day and bought me an Xbox.
This team won the PCL championship last year. You're part of the team. How much of a part of the team are you?
I did get one, yes. I did get one. I was like, man, this thing's huge. It's awesome. It's full of diamonds. And it's awesome. And it says my last name on the side, so that's even better.
After this season, Carnera tells me he's going to pursue a criminal justice degree at UTEP.
You know, as long as you give them respect, they'll accept you. So once they accept you, you know, it'll be an easy ride from there.
And in a workplace where employees come and go all the time,
be prepared to work because you got to live up to what he did, you know.
Perhaps another young local catcher will soon be living this dream. Eric O'Brien, CBS 4 Sports.
What a great story.
Yeah. I had no idea something like that existed. I'm married to the game of baseball. I love it. I had no idea they do something.
I told you learned something out of this, right?
And you know what I love most of all? He does it for the love of the game.
Yes, of course. I'm in too, Shelton. How much are we going in?
Oh, I thought this was for you. Oh, if it's for him, I was only giving you $1. I'll give him 20.
I got some quarters in my wallet. Is this for Lou or for the kid? I can give the kid.
We'll give more if it's for the young man.
All right.
Thank you, Lou.